Hey everybody, welcome to my kitchen, and I'm making cream spinach. Cream spinach is probably one of my favorite things to eat when we go to those fancy steakhouses and we have steak, and we've not eaten a lot of steak. And so tonight we're having filet on the grill, and cream spinach is a must for me. I absolutely love it, and I love it with a little bit of steak. And so as a side, and that's what I'm going to show you how to make. I've recreated the Steakhouse creamed spinach, and it is fabulous. So what I'm finishing with now, I want to talk to you a little bit about spinach, because typically I would use fresh spinach as a side dish or for any recipe. Tonight we're using frozen spinach, and the reason we're using frozen spinach, and this is key, is that the fresh spinach we would have to use way too much. We would have to probably buy 10 bags of spinach because it wilts down. So the frozen spinach is perfect for this. I've tried it with the fresh. This works better. And so what I'm doing now, I've let it thaw on the counter for probably 30 minutes to an hour. You can microwave it for a minute just to get it unfrozen. And I'm squeezing all of that excess water out of it, which is another really important key to this recipe, because if you do not squeeze the water out of it, your cream spinach won't turn out. It'll be entirely too watery. It will not be good. So I'm just squeezing this out. I'm going to finish this up. On my stove in a saucepan, I have one medium-sized onion, finely diced. I don't want to rough chop it. I want to chop it really small. And the reason you want to do that is because I don't want chunks of onion in this dish. You're going to have the flavor of the onion. You will not bite into an onion. So that's super important too. This is a big mess, but that's okay. So get all that water out of there. Really important that you do that. Now, you can also maybe put it in a clean dish towel and squeeze it like that, or use paper towels. You can also do that. I just did my hands, which is good enough. You want to just get all that excess water off of it. So my onion, use a little bit of coarse salt on it to kind of wilt them down and get them all good and sweated and great. And then I am chopping up some garlic. Just smash it, comes right off. And then we're also going to finely dice this also. I don't want to rough chop this because I don't want chunks of garlic in this dish. I want to be able to taste the flavor of I want the flavor. I don't want the chunks of it in this particular dish. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to chop this up really small. My kids like this too. They like to eat this. We're doing baked potatoes. We're just going all out today. So this is going to come together really quickly. Now, after this sautés for, I don't know, a few more minutes. Oh, it smells so good. Get that all good. It's in olive oil, a little bit of olive oil, one medium-sized onion, really finely chopped, 3 garlic cloves, finely chopped. Then we're going to put in our spinach. And this is what it looks like. I have it sitting in the strainer because I want to make sure all that excess water is out. And then we are going to put it into just like that. And we're going to cook it. This will probably cook for 10 minutes. And it's going to be delicious. Now, the key to this cream spinach also is heavy whipping cream. Not a time for skim milk, not a time for even half and half. You've got to use the good stuff, heavy whipping cream. We're going to pour some heavy whipping cream in there and Parmesan cheese. grated Parmesan cheese, a little salt and pepper, done. Then I'm going to put it into my little dish and top it with Parmesan cheese. It'll sit on the counter for a little bit, and then it'll bake for about 10-15 minutes. That's it. It's perfect. Steakhouse cream spinach at home. You're gonna love it. Have a great day, everybody.